Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, Forged here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be going over another dungeon. It's going to be on the border between just being a speed farm and kind of right on the end border of it being a speed farm, but still allow you to get through it really quickly. We'll go over who's all in the team, what they all do, why the team works so well together, and why I pick certain champs for what they do. So we're going to be going over Dragon Hard 10. As you can see, we got Elva, Lydia, Kymar, Newt, and Taras. Elva, we're going to have open up with her buff on her A2 for both the first and second wave, just so she can buff up Taras's damage. And then in the third wave, she's just going to be trying to use that as much as possible. Lydia, same thing. We're just going to be opening up with that A2 on both of the first and the second wave, so that way we can get the decreased defense and the weaken, as well as the strengthen buff to add into Taras's A3 damage. And then for Kymar, we're not going to use his reset in the first wave, but we'll use it right away in the second wave. Since he's the fastest, he'll go first, he'll reset everybody, and that way it'll allow us for a quick second wave clear. We're going to turn off Newt's A3 Blessed Bash for the first two waves, just so that way we have it for right away at the boss. But we'll use his A2 just so we can get some AoE bonus damage before Taras goes in with his nuke. For Taras, we're just going to use his A3 for the first two waves, and then we're going to go in on the A2 right away on the boss. So to open up the round, we got Kymar going in with his A2, Elva going in with her A2, Lydia going in with her A2, Newt going in with his A2, Taras A3 cleanup. And the reason why Taras's A3 hits so hard is because it's going to scale on damage for each buff on every single ally on your team. So for every buff on each ally, the damage increases by 15% all the way up to 500%, and that's why it hits so hard. And then in the second wave, we had Kymar reset right away, so that way we did what we did in the first wave in the second wave, so it was nice and clean. And then once we get into the boss, you guys can see how it goes. We're just going to whittle him down and get him in. And as this fight is going on, you guys can see that the entire team works in synergy because you got Kymar going first. So in that second wave, it's crucial that he goes first because that way he gets the reset so that Elva can do the cleanse and place her buffs. Lydia can place her buffs and the decreased defense and the weaken. And that way we can get some more bonus AoE damage for Newt just to soften everybody up for when Taras goes in with his A3. And so as this fight is finishing up, we should be coming in just under a minute and 30 seconds. So like I said, not quite a speed farm, but still allows you to get through it pretty fast and 100% reliable every single time that I've run this dungeon. So I figured I'd put together my team and show you guys who I use to run through. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the gear and stuff like that these guys are using. I know my stat requirements, especially for my damage dealers, might be a little bit hard to hit for some of you. Like Taras in specific, I see he's pushing just about 95,000 HP and 353% crit damage. So pretty heavy on the crit damage, but as you can see, he does have the 6-star soul that I did just pick up this morning. And then we got Lydia coming in second or third in the rotation for turn order. Got her fast and enough accuracy to land her debuffs. Elva, we just have fast and tanky. She wants to go second in the turn order. And then we got our Newt, who same gear as most of the other videos, coming in at 269 speed, 5100 defense, about 230% crit damage. Kymar we have as the fastest in the lineup, coming in at just over 300 speed. You do need enough defense and HP to survive from the boss hits, because otherwise if he does die, the run kind of runs out of tune. Alrighty guys, there you have it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys want to see down below. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a good day.